Good morning to you all. I am Ashish Anand. I am from section S2105. My topic is survey on pest and disease of honeybee. As per know, the importance of honeybee in so much important. The pollination, main factor of honeybee is pollination. The crucial role in pollination and honeybee. And so we have to know about the pest and disease of honeybee that affect the honeybee colony beehives. The pest of honeybee like wax moth, greater wax moth, laser wax moth, the varroa mites, they affect honeybee colony, entire colony. They affect the entire colony of honeybees. And we think we discuss about the disease of honeybee. The European foul board, American foul board, nosema is the disease that affect the honeybee entire colony and the population of honeybee also. So we have some management practice for reducing the pest and disease of honeybee. The main management practice for the reduced pest is regular inspection of beehives and the hygiene practice and the chemical treatment also helpful in the pest reducing and some biological treatment also affect and in the disease in disease management of honeybee we have to chemical treatment also and then we have to have management from hygiene practice is also required and we have discussed the, this is the main purpose of survey to manage the honeybee population.
Now we discuss the pests that affect honeybees. The first one is varroa mites. Varroa destructor is one of the most damaging parasites affecting honeybee colony worldwide. These mites attach themselves to bees and feed on their body fluids and weakening the bees and transmitting various viruses. Now, as per we had discussed the management practice to reduce or control the varroa mites. First one is monitoring. Regular monitoring of mites level within bee colonies are crucial for early detection of infestation. The integrated pest management also helpful like cultural, biological and chemical control methods to manage the varroa mites population. Chemical treatment is also helpful to reduce or control the varroa mite. Now we discuss about wax moth. There are two species of wax moth that commonly infect beehives, the greater wax moth and the lesser wax moth. Wax moth they lay their egg in the cracks and cervix of beehives and the larvae feed on bee wax, pollen and debris. They can cause damage to comb and weaken overall structure of hive. For the management practice for this pest, we have maintained the strong colony, regular hive inspection, biological control also helpful, and trap and remove wax moth traps can be used to monitor and reduce moth population in around hive. Now third one we discuss about the third one wasp and hornet. These insects are dangerous against the honeybee in all Asian countries including India. Among the most frequently reported are social wasp of the genus Vespa, which are widely distributed throughout the world. Colonies of both Apis serena and Apis mellifera are frequently attacked. In addition of hornet of the genus Vespa, other wasp species have occasionally been reported to cause damage apiaries. Management practice for wasp and hornet is physical barriers, some natural predators, trap placement, and keep hive strong, maintain the strong honeybee colonies with healthy populations. Now we discuss about the fourth one, small hives beetle. This pest, commonly known as small hive beetle, is a pest of honey colonies, particularly in warmer climate. The beetles lay their egg in beehive materials such as pollen, honey, and brood. The larvae the feed on these materials, causing fermentation and spoilage. The management practice for the small hive beetles ensure that honey be colony strong, reduce entrance size. We have to reduce the entrance size so to control the small hive beetle. Physical removal also helpful. Chemical control can be used to manage the small hive beetle and maintain cleanliness. We have to clean the surrounding area of the beehives. Now we discuss the diseases of honeybee. The first disease of honeybee is American foul board. This is highly contagious bacterial disease affecting honeybee larvae. It's caused by bacterium Bacillus larva. The symptom of American foul board larva that appear dark and sunken, eventually turning into rope-like mass. It poses a serious threat to bee colonies and can lead to collapse the entire hive. For the management practice for American foul board, early detection, regular inspection of bee colonies, maintain good hygiene practice, antibiotic treatment also helpful, and destroy infected materials. Any equipment, frames, or combs that are contaminated with American foul board should be destroyed by burning or burying them deep underground. The second disease that affect honeybee is European foul board. European foul board is bacterial brood disease affecting honeybee larvae. Symptom of European foul board: irregular or sunken capped brood cells, discolored yellowish or brownish larvae. Foul odor resembling rotting fish. Management for the European foul board is hygiene practice, regular inspection of hives, remove infected brood, and maintain good hygiene in apiary. Chemical treatment also helpful, like antibiotics such as oxytetracycline can be used to treat European foul brood, but should be used judiciously and in accordance with local regulation. Now the discuss about the third disease, Nosema. Nosema is fungal disease that affect honeybee. There are two species that commonly infect bees, Nosema apis and Nosema sireni. The symptom of Nosema disease is infected bees may exhibit symptoms such as diarrhea and a shortened lifespan. Nosema can weaken entire colony, making them more susceptible to other disease and environmental stress. For the management of Nosema disease, hygiene beekeeping practice keep the beehive clean and well maintained is essential. Use probiotics. Some beekeepers use probiotics such as lactic acid bacteria or yeast supplements to improve gut health of honeybee. Rotate comb. Some beekeepers rotate comb regularly to prevent the buildup of Nosema spores in comb. The fourth one disease of honeybee is deformed wings virus. Deformed wing virus is widespread and highly damaging virus affecting honeybee. The symptom for deformed wings virus in adult bees. This can include crumpled, shortened, or misshapen wings. Infected bees often have shorter lifespan compared to healthy bees. Deformed wings virus weaken entire honeybee colony, leading to reduced honey production and eventual colony collapse. Management for the deformed wings virus: regular hive inspection and maintain good hygiene with the hive can help reduce the spread of deformed wings virus.